This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Time to find out if the plastic-faced man is good for the environment. Greetings and salutations, viewers. While we're back here with another episode of Shadowrun Hong Kong. In the last episode, we finished all the side missions of the game, so now it's on to the final story. Well, not final story based, but we're getting there to the story based one where we have to find a way to interact with the plastic-faced man without him completely deleting his memory. Yeah, in the last episode we ended up capturing a guy called Rooster for someone, so hopefully that all goes down well. But anyway, let's get the payment for that plan while we're here. Claim payment for Rooster Lowe's kidnapping. For Conley Chang, the client is pleased with how you handled the situation. Rooster Lowe has been very contrite and forthcoming, due in no small part to the violence with which you handled the opposition. You even earned a little extra for taking out the Talon. Your payment is attached. Conley Chang. And you can get past that whole section without defeating Talon, because all you have to do is get past the door and open and exit, and that's it. So, but yeah, you get a little extra if you're doing that. So, but anyway, let's go to the BBS and get our payday for that. All right, Repulse Bay construction plans gets a 350. All right, and we got no payday to drop, so don't have to worry about that. So let's talk to our allies and see what they have to say, and then go to Dreamland and see if we can get that help for that situation. Welcome back. Any thoughts? A reasonably pleasant outing. We had a nice stroll, took in the night air and went to the Gutty restaurant and took a man into custody against his will. He takes a drag on a cigarette. His jobs go, I've had worse. Yeah, sometimes some people don't have anything crazy to say about certain missions. You know, but it's always interesting to see what people say depending on what you're doing and everything like that. So, all right, let's see what Duncan has to say. Actually, it wasn't bad. Reminded me a little of doing undercover work for the Star. We got to go to a fancy restaurant, do some legwork, blend in, and then take a bad son of a bitch into custody and motor off in a speedboat. He smiles wistfully. Made me feel a little like Detective Dick Chappell from Bounty Hawks. You ever watch the old show on the Trid? Yeah, I saw a few episodes. It was overproduced crap, but it was fun. He huffs indignantly. Overproduced crap. Don't give me that. It was a great show. The back and forth between Chappell and me, Swade, was legendary. I swear, some people don't know art when they see it. Anyway, in all seriousness, went about as well as I can imagine any run going. We got Talon out of the way, and that's good. Don't need a bad son of a bitch like that coming back after us later. I don't know, Pikel. Doesn't always feel right taking people out like that, but it definitely feels like the smart thing to do. Well, that's the life of a Shadowrunner for you. Sometimes you have to do that. No leaving them alive to come back later to sell your comic books or whatever, you know. Alright, let's see what Gobbet has to say. I never had a chance to go to Shangri-La before. Too ritzy for a little street rat like me. And you know what? I'm kind of okay with that. All those stuffed shirts and fancy food are nice, but give me a cheap Coomer style any day. Or corner stall, sorry. Coomer. I did pocket some of the silverware, though, and a teapot. The Talon was a real piece of work. Glad to see that guy put it in the ground. He made my skin crawl like he was the kind of guy who tortured animals for fun. Even the 289 seemed a little scared of him. I doubt anyone's gonna shed tears over him for too long. Yeah, I guess not. Not in this world, anyway. Well, maybe someone would shed tears, but they'd be tears of joy. Alright. Anyway, now time to head to Dreamland and see if we can get that inhibitor or whatever for the plastic-faced man. If only, hopefully it'll run so smoothly. But who knows? And yeah, no one has anything to say unless you haven't talked to them through their stories or whatever, so. So yeah, we're done with hour-long episodes of just talking to people, so. Alright, go to Dreamland and see what she knows. And this mission works a bit differently. It's not really a mission because you don't have to bring a team or anything. You just bring Isabel. So, the tenement that Dreamland lives in smells of mold and desperation. The people living here are the kind who don't want to be found. Okay, this is the right place, Wiggles. Emily should be in the first apartment. Is she dangerous? She shouldn't be. Emily's a Decker, yes, but she's really more into programming than she is violence. Her handle is Dreamland, after all. She quit running last year. Something about some sort of activist activity that she used to be in too, and a bunch of big money execs who are holding a grudge. Emily's from Berlin, and she moved to Hong Kong after the F-State collapsed. The Shock Whale and Writer, that's the group that she worked for, were supposed to protect her, but they've got their own problems to deal with now. I guess that she decided she'd be safer on her own. Reference to the Dragonfall. I heard about the fall of the F-State. Sounded like chaos. That's what I heard too. An experiment in sustained institutional anarchy. Great environment for a Shadowrunner, but it ended up just like communism did. Another pipe dream. The German government gave the operations the go-ahead to invade, and they forced the anarchists to retreat to the eastern part of the city. Now Berlin's run by the core, just like Hong Kong. I bet they wind up building a wall again. Wouldn't put it past them. Anything else we should know before we talk to Dreamland? No clue, really. I've never met her in meat space. Just be your charming self, I guess. I'm sure that everything will work out just fine. Charming self, huh? Well, we'll see about that. Thinking I do have a 4 in charisma or whatever. Or a 3 or whatever. Something like that. Hello. I am a physical human being. Worship me. The apartment is no better than the hallway. Empty fast food cups and packages of dried snack food are strewn about the room. In the corner, a box of cat litter sits filled to overflowing, and you don't see any cats. There's a patched-together matrix terminal sitting on a stack of crates connected to a banged-up cyberdeck. Within arm's reach of the cyberdeck is a 20-something woman with pale white skin, dirty blonde hair, and a bleak expression. She looks up at the deck slung across Isabel's back. So you're Isabel, huh? I didn't expect. A dwarf? Isabel coughs nervously. Yeah, I get that a lot. No, I didn't expect you to be so pretty. The woman has a soft German accent with a dour disposition. I should never have agreed to this, Isabel. She groans. I should never have even responded to your message. If the oligarchy swine who've been hunting me find out where I am... they call me Wiggles. We should talk. This is the man I told you about. He needs the software that you developed to inhibit your cortical implant. He needs what? I guess I could use my bad Austrian accent or whatever. Her tone is sharp. Her eyes flash daggers at Isabel. I don't think I should be getting into this. I tend to get what I... no. I need your help, Emily. That's great, Wiggles. Now go away. I got my own problems to deal with. She pulls out a near-empty pack of German cigarettes and lights the last one. In case you're not up on current events, I've got a kick line of Vugs and bounty hunters after me. Messing around with hard headwear that the Shock Whale and Lighter installed in me is the last thing on my mind. So if you have strength 3, you can strike a threatening pose. Maybe I can give you something to think about. If you have a charisma 3, you can say, look, this is important. I need the software you created so I can find out what happened to my father. Or as long as you're not, if you don't have these 2 options, you can just say, just give her, just be nice to her, basically. But since we have charisma, let's choose that. So. Your father, huh? Sounds of Earth. Is he dead? Yes, and someone needs to pay for it. She brightens. Well now, you've taken revenge? That's a language I can speak. Emily grabs her cyberdeck and jacks into it. Her jaw goes slack and her fingers hover over the keyboard, tapping keys at a blinding speed. When she finishes, she jacks out and ejects a data stick from the deck. Here. She hands you the stick and a taser gun with a masking tape wrapped around the grip. Modify this taser with it and use it on your target. The jolt should stop the memory wipe process before it starts. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not going to give her 500. Don't mention it, she sighs. I wish every problem was that easy to solve. Oh, well there you go. Anyway, we get the neural inhibitor, and we need to put this on a party member when we go face the plastic-faced man. A custom-made weapon, usable at mid-range, deactivates the target's neural wipes and leaves them stunned. The effect takes three rounds to sedate the target, so, alright. We'll stash it for now, but when we actually go on the mission, we'll, wow, I messed up the text there, so. And that's it. That's all we have to do. If you're not nice to her, I believe you're forced to pay or something, if I recall, but like I said, usually it's pretty easy not to do that, so. Alright. So now, with that out of the way, now all we have to do is equip the, let me go to, because we won't be able to interact with the mission until we, do that. Also, this is probably a good chance to maybe upgrade your gear if you've been going a little bit far behind, because obviously we're going to be encountering something. So I think, let me see, I've got a decent amount of money, but I don't know if I actually want to spend anything currently. Let me look at my... Oops. Yeah, I could upgrade some of my... Actually, most of my stuff's been working pretty well, so... Oh, anyway, let me, let's go back to the bolt hole so we can, equip some stuff, so let me go to my inventory real quick. There we drop that off and grab the inhibitor. Alright. Alright, now we can, let's head back to the MTR station. Oh, come on, click it. Alright, now we need to head on to the next location, so go to Keep May and acquire the Plastic Face Man's itinerary. Alright. So, on this one, you can bring basically whoever you want. Doesn't really matter. Probably bring Duncan just because it's the Plastic Face Man. There is a spot that if you have a drone, you can get some extra items. After that, either person would be fine. I'm going to bring Isabel in this case just because she helped us with that thing and everything. So, all right. Now let's head on out. Since I didn't use, even though I've been using Isabel for almost every mission, I was like, well, why not? And, her grenade launcher will help. Isabel has modified a taser to introduce Dreamland's cortical inhibitor program into the Plastic Face Man's neural network. That should stop his head wear into completing a memory wipe and allow you to interrogate him for information about Raymond Black. But first, you'll need to find him. Kindly Cheng's made contact with an underground information broker named Zhao Ji, who's managed to obtain the Plastic Face Man's complete itinerary. With it, you can choose the time and place to perform an extraction and find out what he knows. Zhao Ji works out of an abandoned night market in Shek Kip Mei, the Xing House court. Alright, let's see. Actually, I could give it to like someone like Duncan, since because you need to be like pretty much right next. Let me pop this off and give it to him instead. Actually, I'll give him that. I think we're good. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll give it to Duncan so he can use it, since he has to get in the thick of it anyway. I mean, technically I could give it to Ractor too, but. Yeah, let's buy some stuff. Just let me upgrade my basic stuff a little bit, and could raise. Well, maybe I should just raise my body so I can take the hits. Yeah, we'll stick with stat upcrease just in general one. So, all right, let's take a look around, see what we can see. This is like a nice little area. It's raining like always. Love it. I love rain. I mean, I actually do like rain in real life, but sometimes I can get a little over the top. You know what I mean? Especially goes all day, every day. The Emporium, huh? Yeah, interesting. What's this place? Strange looking elf, huh? All right. Oh, I know I got what you need. As soon as you walked in that door, I was thinking, I know exactly what this man is looking for. No doubts, no question. It's you. You are that man. The one with the need. The hunger. Anyway, what brings you into Zach's fine emporium of exotic potables? Yeah, this is Zach Flash from Dragonfall. So I don't know why he's here, but okay. So, wait, I thought you already knew. You look like the type who wants some jazz, some kamikaze, some cram, real heavy stuff. I'm not in that business anymore. I'm all about the mellow, relaxing, the world. It's crazy out there these days. You got, if you got a charisma 2, you can say, got any harsh goods right now? You seem like a good customer. Yeah, my buddy dropped this off earlier. I should probably unload it soon. Don't usually carry this kind of thing. Take a look. So now you can, the harsher stuff is weapons. So you can either buy the Yamaha Pulsar or the Wild One. If you didn't get the Sandstorm shotgun, you could buy that as well. They're okay guns. I'm not going to buy one, but if you want something a bit differently. So the Yamaha Pulsar might be good for, like, if you want to give it to Dunker or something like that, because it's a taser, so it's a an AP damaging more. I mean, it does some minor damage, but it does AP damage. So and the Wild One is just a standard submachine gun, 11 damage, medium range, 28 pistols, AOE attack of 6. So, but let me see your basic stock. And if you want basic stock, he sells Bliss, Relaxin, and Bliss and Relaxin. So Relaxin gives increase your willpower by 2, and quickness and strength by 1, and then Bliss reduces your incoming damage by 4 for 5 rounds, and it also reduces your strength by 1. So Relaxin wouldn't be bad for myself, because of the willpower increase, but the quickness or strength reduced was one of those things where you're just kind of like, eh. But anyway, I just thought I'd show that off. All right, yep, that's it for that. So yeah, I thought a nice reference to the previous game. Well, I don't know if I'd say a nice reference, but a reference nonetheless. Okay, nothing over there. So yeah, really, I was going over there just to meet on Zach. Yeah, 10 orders. I'm having a party. Okay, just people kind of talking in the background. So it's so easy to miss that because you're like, okay, I've just got to click on the next location. So, text bubbles like that would be easy to miss. So. Okay, nothing else. Then let's head inside to the court. Shing House Court, top floor. Alright, good thing the game is saved because some things can happen here. Huh, this entrance area looks just like another game. I think Dragonfall, except they changed some of the details, but alright. Looks like it's quiet. Too quiet. Hello? Nope. Buzz off. Okay, fine. You know, I have guns and stuff. I could rob you if I wanted to. Boss is in the back. Go on through. Alright. What about this, what's this door panel, though? I actually know what the code is, but I'm not going to do anything with it, so we'll get it legit here in a second, so. Alright. Jiaoji, huh? Alright, give me the goods. Tell me what I need to know. The dwarf is the queen of her little hive, a snattering swarm of snitches, stoolies, and spies. Avarice gleams in her eyes. They dart around, taking in morsels of information so quickly they appear to vibrate. She mumbles little mnemonic rhymes to herself as she tags and labels you all. Ah, yes, the new on the scene runner, Wiggles. Uh-huh. She rocks and plays, humming a soft reply to herself. My friend Ahoy said you'd be coming to see me. I have a friend, too, and she says you're the one to see about finding Li Tai Lung. Ah, yes, I am. I definitely am. Uh-huh. Xiao Ji's eyes widen with joy of her job and her hums, and she hums her little hum. Very timely intel. Very timely. I have his complete up-to-the-minute itinerary, where he'll be, who he'll be with, security coverage, the deluxe package. Except it says dackage there, so. You must be very good at your job. Xiao Ji's expression oozes with cunning. You're very kind to say so. Yes, very kind. Unfortunately, I don't believe we can transact business today. I received another offer, a better offer, to take it off the market, just before you arrived. From who? Li Tai Lung's client. I believe you know the company. She fumbles with her fingers a bit. I feel really bad about this, but the offer was too good to pass up. Way too good. Did Kindly Cheng set me up? No, Wiggles. Miss Sang set you up. She's big in Hong Kong and getting bigger. She's already the front runner to be the next chairperson of the executive council. Attaching myself to her is smart. Very smart. Zhao Ji fumbles with her fingers a bit more. She can't make eye contact with you. All I need to do is make sure you don't walk out of here alive. Ambush! Yep, we are surrounded, so. Alright, and she's going to run off. However, we're going to make sure that that doesn't happen. We will do everything we can to make sure she doesn't get away. So, because of, it's just going to be annoying to come after her later. So, alright. Let's see. Okay, let's get... Let's put ourselves into decent cover. Okay, let's put Rector here just because I want Crochet to be like right there. So. All right, let's overclock you. All right, Crochet, I want you to get right up on GOG. Nice. All right, then let's blast you. Bam! And then this should be easy now that you're stunned. It should be easy now that you're stunned. Okay. Actually, let me raise my aim. I don't want to. I definitely want to hit with this fireball. Nice. All right. There we go. Run. Or, I mean, not run, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's see. Yeah, might as well. Let me see. Let me try you again with that shotgun. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Yeesh. That was annoying. Alright. Okay, hide over here. Grenade. Grenade! Ooh, I didn't realize that you were close enough. Oh well, Raptor could take a hit or two. Down you go! Ha! Finally got that ability activated. Yeah, his man-at-arm, as long as it's in the general area, he'll catch it and throw it back at him, so. It's only really useful if you're aware of, like, who has grenades and all that other fun stuff, so. Yeah, let's take you. Let's see. Anyone get... Yeah, you took some damage. Go ahead and heal you anyway, even though that's a bit overkill. Alright, Isabel. We'll do another one. Actually, could have marked the target. Yeah, whatever. To help with that, but and there's a little thing there to pick up. Let's see. Get over here. Oh, come on! It's 70% game. Why do you keep missing, Crochet? Man, it's so annoying. Let's see. I was hoping I'd do enough damage to finish him off. Alright. Whoop. Okay, well, if the enemy can miss at point blank range, I don't feel so bad. That's just so frustrating to like, do that. You know, have that happen to you. Nice. Whoop. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Alright, blast him in the face. There we go. Alright, final dude. Let's just... Alright, let's pick up that item there. And we picked up the broker's code. Alright. Yeah, not too bad, but yeah, that was annoying when you miss really good percentages. Zhao Xi left her computer unlocked. She plugs her deck into it and scans the screen. She has the plastic face man's complete itinerary. This will tell us everything he's going to be in for the next 24 hours. Let's see. We have the upper hand then. Let's play it safe and keep it that way. Sounds good to me. She pauses, accesses a few files, does some searching. First, the bad news. He's got a security detail that drives him from place to place. 6 corporate agents plus the driver. Anytime he's on the move, he's in a reinforced bulletproof. He's on the move. He's in a reinforced bulletproof limo. He's also got a personal bodyguard with him at all times. But there are some windows of opportunity we can take advantage of. When he's going someplace, they drop him off and leave him in the hands of local security. If any, the bodyguard stays behind, but the other 6 guards stay with the driver. The details itself is shared by a few executives, so they will be with someone else until his next pickup time. The convoys are on schedule, managed by the master system of Senko HQ. Okay, I've got 3 good leads here. I think we can run an extraction on any one of these. I believe if Isabel's not with you, then she communicates with you and then she still gives you the information, so you don't have to have her with you for this. Number 1, the parking garage at Temple Plaza. He's there for a meeting in an hour. We can grab him on the way out. It's still secured corporate property, so there'll be resistance, but it's the weakest out of the corporate properties he visits. Plus side, there won't be any civilians. Access is limited, and he's listed as a VP in their system. Not bad. Enclosed space means he can't run. Interesting. Next lead. Next one is a bit personal. Mr. Plastic has a mistress, visits her twice a week. Today's the day he'll be at the Fa Yen Tower building for 2 hours. It's not corporate property, but is privately owned. The management company has a security contract on it, so it's likely we'll have a fight on our hands, trying to get out of there with him in tow. It'll be less crowded than the parking garage, but the lady might complicate things. And better the last one, but security on the building like the Fa Yen Tower is still no joke. Alright, what's the last? And door number 3, what's behind it? We have to grab him before he gets home tonight. Once he gets home, we're screwed. He's staying in the same executive oncology guarded 24/7 by corporate security and 2 blocks by the HKPF HQ. The final location we could grab him at is his last stop for the evening. It's a locally owned public Simpsons theater, a hole in the wall that specializes in underground horror flicks. He's there for an hour and 45 minutes, and his security detail will be all the way across town to pick someone else up. We'll probably have to deal with local police only. But this is a public theater. It's going to be packed with regular people just trying to take in a movie. So, okay, well, we can ask everyone first, but... Alright, any thoughts, Duncan? Garage is my pick. Cars in the garage will provide cover. Limited entrances and exits to worry about reinforcements. Small amount of collateral damage. The Simpsons parlor and the apartment are going to end in blood. Maybe less of our blood, but more of someone else's. I don't want that on my head. What's your choice, Isabel? The parking garage, it's a compromise. I think the benefits outweigh the downside, but it'll be a straight fight the whole way through. Rector ever had to do anything with this? The parking garage is a bad idea, unless we have time to procure some C6 explosives to make our own way out when we get cornered. Too much concrete, too many men to die for their masters. I would go with the Simpsons Theater. It's a soft target, bits of success. I made my decision. So the parking garage is probably the hardest out of them, but the more straightforward, because basically you just run in and kill a lot of dudes and run out. But you have to do a bit, I wouldn't say a ton of prep work, but you just have to be aware that you're fighting a lot of people for that one. The mistress apartment can be easier because there's a lot of ways to crowd control guys and keep them all bunched up together to attack them all at once. Plus, if you have someone with a drone, you can actually get some free stuff from that. And probably in the Simpsons Theater overall is probably the easiest one to do because there's less people to deal with and it's easiest to get out. So for a first-time player, you probably want to do the Simpsons Theater. But since I got Rector with me, I'm going to do the mistress's apartment. So hit the mistress's apartment. I have no problem teaching this guy a lesson. In that case, Isabel taps a few more keys on the deck. I've got the code to the front door. Here, it's 112798. You'll need it to get in. All right, let's head on over there. Yep. As soon as the game wants me to move. Game. There we go. I was like, ah. I was almost thinking it was going to be like what happened with Shadowrun Returns, where you went into the Matrix and backed out, and the game froze. I was like, oh no. All right. So now that we have the broker's code, we can actually go into this thing right here, which is 00006. If you don't kill Zhao Ji, she gets away, and you don't find out what's inside of here. So Alright, advanced medkit, we'll take that. Let's take this. And we get 385 new yen. And finally, cram. We'll take that. Yeah, we'll just stash it. Okay, let's get out of here. And let's head on to the mistress's apartment to get the plastic-faced man. This will be an interesting thing. Will the mistress get killed in the crossfire? Who knows? We'll see what happens as we head on over there. All right. Yep. Let's head to the apartment. All right. Let's see. Anyone down here? I mean, there is, but they're not going to stop us, so we're not. It's all straightforward. Now, what's with this noise here? Look at this place. Didn't expect this type of techno music in here, but anyway. Oh, what's that? A vent? Alright, yep, let's send a drone in. There's Raptor. Alright, let's see what's inside this bad boy. I was about to say it wouldn't let me inside, so now we can. Okay, that's all we need to do. We just need to have him unlock the door, so. Alright, if we go into this apartment, we can get 435 new yen. So, yeah, and what else we get here? What else we get? Dock wagon gold trauma kit. So let's take that. Yeah, stash that for now. We'll mess with that later. Alright. Well, this is it. Let's see what the plastic face man has to offer us and what he's doing with his mistress. Perhaps we'll get him in the middle of coitus. Ew. Anyway, let's see. 112798. Alright, slides open. And let me make a backup save just in case something messes up. Alright. Oh. Huh. These are the big girls, huh? Oh wait, whoops. I did something wrong. I was actually gonna hit him with the See, this is why I saved it. I meant to hit the gun option to go into combat so we could hit him with the taser to subdue him, basically. So I was like, whoops, I misclicked into there, so. Yeah, sorry about that. So, see, this is why we make some backup stuff just in case something happens. So, let's see. I was seeing if there's anything. Nope, it's the same the extraction dialogue from before. So, no worries. All right, do this right this time and not a. I mean, we could have still messed with him. It's just the point is that I wanted to get the drop on him so I could hit him with the subdue ability. So, alright, let's get. I just need to move him over. Let's say code 12. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And now let's just basically we just have to back off. So let's back off. Actually, don't even need to put a. Basically, we just have to, because it takes a couple turns to have that neuralizer work. So. Ow. There's his mistress. Oh, she's a big girl. Alright. Yeah, we have to wait a couple turns till passes out, so. Okay, and then since I got Duncan, I need to have need to get him close to her, and I want to subdue her. Okay, I don't know why why it's subdued, but okay. Let's hit over the beanbag shot. I'll just move Raptor over here. Like I said, we just have to wait till he gets knocked out, so. And turn. Ow. And here come the locals. Yeah, and here's where you can set up a plan for them because of the. Let's see, I just need to be able to. Probably should hit myself with a name just in case. Nice, 43 damage. Oh yeah, we got a. The security is a knight errant, so we got a guard, a mage, and the bodyguard there. So. All right, subdued you. So now we can, and that's technically keeping her alive. So. Trying to move over there. Nice, there goes the mage. Nice. Getting really lucky there. Alright, let's activate Koshane now that we, because that guy's gonna be knocked out here in a second anyway, so. Alright, so reclock you. If we can. Dang it. There we go. Might be too far away, maybe. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, he got subdued. Let's see, we got some more more guys. Okay, so he's knocked out, so way. Let's see. Can I see you guys from there? Or are they out of line? Nope. Awesome. There's a cover, but still. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be hitting probably. I got 8 damage out of it. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, might as well just leave Raptor where he is. He can't really shoot someone from that far anyway, so. Make a try. Oh wow, 18%, huh? That's crazy. Definitely shouldn't have hit. Go on, throw that grenade. Yeah, see, it's already adding, the grenade thing's already adding up, so. Actually, before we send you off in there, let's heal you. Then we go and hit you with the upgrade. Or an accuracy shot. Let's see, Duncan. Nice. Got you up. See if I can hit you with the... Oh, right. Ha, nice. Didn't think so. Alright, can I hit you from there? Yes. Is my aim still up or? Yeah. Alright, you're down, so, okay. Probably can't see you from there. Nope. I think I went. Oh, yeah. Did you? Can I get over there? I'm just gonna use the shock glove on him just because I can. Ah, come on! Ah, that's fine, whatever. I'll just finish him off. I didn't need to finish him off that, but there's a thing if you can knock someone out with the shock glove like 5 times or whatever, so. The neural inhibitor device seems to be working. Let's get this guy to a secure location and get some answers out of him. I'll calm the crew and have them meet us. Wait, who's saying that again? No, anyway. I think that's supposed to be Isabel maybe or something like that. I'm gonna enjoy this. Alright, that's it for the Plastic Face Man. That's why that one's like pretty easy, because you can just like bottleneck all those guys, subdue his mistress, and then capture the Plastic Face Man there. So, oh yeah, I guess I never showed off the subdue ability, but yeah, it allows you to basically knock the character out and they take him out of combat, so you don't actually kill them. So it's a way to like not kill every single character in the game, but it's not very convenient to do that. So, but what does the Plastic Face Man have to say? Will he tell us everything he needs to know about Raymond Black and Josephine Sang? Will he be able? But we'll be able to do it before he downloads his memory. And what about afterwards? I'll find out what happens next time in the next episode of Shadowrun Hong Kong. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.